I remember.
12 years ago, we launched this brand to all of you, bringing you this extension of a, high-end luxury brand and delivering on that, I guess, expectation, right, Pat,
Yes, exactly.
of weight, design, texture, even better gemstone quality. And we start with a piece that I think sort of embodies all of that in a very cool, fresh design.
I have to tell you, when we were looking at the tray a little bit earlier, the fun thing is Erin said to me, I said, do you have a favorite piece? She said, I love that ring.
Yeah.
It looks like two rings together, and she's young and beautiful, and she was like, that's the one that I'd want. Brand new today, and because we're gonna have lots of sales on this Memorial Day weekend, so look out. It is now $149.98 instead of $175. 5 easy pays. You choose the credit card, you can get it home for $30. That's about $1 a day, and you will have this gorgeous look. Here again, you get that opportunity to be able to go through and choose your gemstones that you want, which is a really nice option for you. So shall we start?
We're going to start here.
All right.
Work our way back.
I love it. All right. Do you want to say the gemstone and I'll say the carat weight?
Sure. This is your black spinel. And so you can see, just look at the faceting and how that sparkles.
And you're known for the black spinel.
Yes, people love black spinel, and they love it from us because it gives you that alternative to a black diamond at such a better price and, frankly, a better payoff.
Right. And I will tell you, young people love black spinel. So a 1/4 carat there.
And then next down the line, we have our white topaz. So many of you love our white topaz because it is that beautiful, pure white. Everything is fully faceted and wonderful for sort of that diamond alternative look.
A 1/4 carat there.
Then look at our garnet, Pat. This is not like dark brown. This is beautiful, fiery red. When the light hits those stones, every single one of them glows. And I think when you look at the garnet, look at the way the color consistency is so well matched. And that, again, I would say is a J difference.
Yes.
That's what sets us apart.
Well, that's 40 points, and that's also the January birthstone. But for those of us born in July who have very few rubies, because to get a good quality ruby, it's a lot of money.
Yes.
So might
good
be
alternative.
a nice
I love
alternative.
that. Yes.
Right?
Here is our citrine. You've been asking us to do more citrine. I love the deep, rich golden color here. And it almost acts as a two-tone.
Yeah.
Gold and silver in one piece.
Love
so
that.
you could use
Great
that
color.
as a bridge if you would like to.
So our citrine will be 0.20 carats, so 20 points.
And then next to that, we have, I believe, the peridot. So there's our beautiful peridot. Again, that sort of like frosty Granny Smith apple green, all set in that wonderful sterling silver where you can really see, again, how it bounces off of all of the textures and the brightness.
I love it. Now, I actually have that bracelet on, but I just wanted to, if you're looking to match some things, or if we're doing like a graduation present and hopefully, where's my citrine over here?
There it is.
There it is. So this is the bracelet we just talked about, and know that that bracelet comes in, I believe, almost the exact same colors.
Almost all the same colors, yes. So you
or
can
gemstones.
Mix them all in, so you're good to go. And then down here at the end, Pat, don't want to neglect our beautiful amethyst, because if you love purple, again, that's what we said. And don't forget, when it comes to gemstones, sometimes when you cut certain stones smaller, they become really dark or they become really washed out, depending on just the way they're faceted and cut. So our stone cutters are looking at each piece of rough material, keeping in mind, is this a smaller stone, a bigger stone, and where on that rough material are they going to have to cut these stones? They're all fully faceted, as I mentioned. They're not little chips. Look at the consistency in the ring and the bracelet. Oh my goodness. And that bracelet, oh my gosh, the opportunity today for that bracelet is amazing. But saturated in color. And when we add gems to our pieces in J,
because originally we didn't do that.
We didn't do a lot. We didn't do a lot. No, maybe a solitaire here or there. But what we really wanted to make sure we stayed true to for all of you was the silver presence. You'll see a lot of beautiful gem jewelry here at QVC, and if it's a gem brand, it's all gem, and the metal presence isn't really part of it because they're featuring the stones. We want to give you that balance. We want to give you that opportunity to have the gems, the color, the quality that you're craving and wanting without losing sight that we're a sterling silver designer brand, that the textures, that the way we sculpt the ring, the way we use our different finishes and designs all play so well together. And I think our craftsmen did such an incredible job here of really giving you this layered look of two rings, where there's even just a slight bit of separation between the two, and yet it's tapered on the side. So it's really, really comfortable. I was telling you when we were talking yesterday, Pat, I love a low profile ring because it lets me do my things without getting in the way. So a great style, easy to wear. I'd stay true to size. I don't know if you're finding that on your hand, but you know, layer it with other things that you have. I even layered it with one of our diamond rings that we have in the assortment. So you could really do, you know, something simple, or you know, this is available on QVC.com. You could really create a great stacked look there. And remember, it looks like 3, but it's really only 2 rings.
Exactly, and it's totally comfortable. 5 through 11 are your sizes on this. So we have Alex with us this morning. Good morning, Alex.
Morning, Alex.
Congratulations on 12 years.
Thank you. She was saying congratulations on 12 years. What a ride it's been. It's been so fun for the J brand and how we've been able to really evolve, which is super exciting. And stay tuned because next month you won't see me on the air much because I'm heading to Ireland for our first ever J inspiration trip from Ireland, and not the traditional claddas and things that you would get from your Irish vendors, but we're traveling the countryside. We're traveling all over to be inspired by architecture, colors, textures, the history. Wait till you see what's coming. So come along with me. I'll be doing all kinds of social media stuff, but we're heading to Ireland in the middle of June.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Super exciting. Yeah, really exciting.
All right, so no, this is our first brand new item for you today. You don't already have this one. 5 through 11 are your sizes. The traditional black spinel and white topaz, then garnet, peridot, citrine, and amethyst. I think I will hold on to my cards as we go, but I'll give you this one back because I don't trust me on that one.